remind them all the time that this is the hardest thing you're probably ever going to do in your life. Behavior change takes time. You're learning how to live your life in a completely different way. And this isn't something that's going to happen overnight. So we ask them to be still. We ask them to just get acclimated to the program. We're not expecting them to jump through fiery hoops. We just want them to be still. No cell phone, no internet access, and they're just going to be still.
I definitely needed it, but my brain was so used to trying to make things work really quick, the way I thought it was supposed to, and to get out of here as quickly as possible. That's what I was used to.
And that's what you do. You think, okay, I'm here now. Everything's going to be better. It doesn't happen right away. It takes a while.
It takes a long time to get past that dope sickness, is what it was. Mine was heroin.
You're wrecked. I would take it as a train wreck. Your whole life is a train wreck.
Long-term out there on the streets and drug use and coming into something so stable is a little scary because you're not used to it, because sometimes we're addicted to the chaos.
And that chaos is generally inside them. They have to get used to a whole new way of living, a whole new rule set, eating 3 meals a day, getting a lot of rest, because their bodies are repairing themselves. The brain is repairing. Like if I had a broken ankle or a broken leg, I wouldn't be expected to go get a job and, hobble around on a cast and crutches. I would be expected to rest and let that heal. And especially in that first 30 days, we want them to heal.
It's been an experience, but one that has been real simple, just to be quiet and sit with your thoughts and learn how to deal with your thoughts. Like they give us journals, we write things down, and to get back with God.
They come in, and if they see, a picture of Jesus on the wall, or they're told that we're having a Bible study, their experience is they're going to get beat over the head until they conform. We have to allow them space to feel that and recognize that it's not all like that.
When I first got here, my goals was, because when I got out, I didn't have no birth certificate, no social security card, no ID. I went and got all that stuff done and taken care of, got into the doctor. People really notice the changes I've done and stuff like that, and it feels good to know that people see the things I have accomplished.
So all the ladies are assigned a chore weekly. Some of them don't have any idea what's expected in that chore. So when they start really doing it and doing it on their own, and they're not having to ask questions and they're not having to be reminded, we're going to celebrate that. So these are the little small things while they're being still that they're actually accomplishing. And of course, as we go through the program, the big deals get even bigger. But this starts that idea that they start believing they can do it. And they're smart enough and they're able enough to do it, and it starts building that confidence.
I used to feel vulnerable, and alone, and now I don't. I feel like I have a family. Beforehand, I never did.
It's not like being out on the streets and you're wondering, can I trust this person? Are they telling me the truth? Inside the building, inside our home, we've got each other. We may not have family, but that's our family, so it's nice to have that. It's nice to have 15 other sisters.
Even though we've got really good programming and amazing staff, it's the sisterhood of them supporting each other that really defined the program.
They loved on me when I was unlovable. And I think I was almost testing them, and they just kept on. And so I love them. I love them.
They've taught me to let your feelings be known. And they've taught me to feel like I'm a part of them. And I feel like I'm a part of them. And even when you feel ugly or whatever, they try to make you feel beautiful, even though you know they're doing it because they have to.
They have respect for you. You know, many places you don't get that. You know, I've never had that, you know, and it feels good to have that.
So we're going to identify what the need is and what the want is, and they're going to build treatment plans based on that. So we're going to touch lightly on a lot of things: the biology of addiction, relationships and recovery, along with codependence, feelings and anger management, and how to express those feelings, and that it's okay that other people don't agree with me. We can still, you know, agree to disagree and keep it moving. Some of them have never made 90 days sober, so it's a little scary. The fear kicks back in. Staff will work them through that, and they're eager. Now they're looking around at their peer groups from the outside saying, well, this person I went to school with is now married and has a house and a car and her kid, and that's where I should be. So we have to balance that should and what is.
I had really bad credit when I came here. It's like 502. It's like 760 now. Yeah. I don't know if I should tell all that, but anyways, they sent me to a financial advisor who gave me tips on different things to do.
They even went to the point to get me a tutor and did everything in the process of helping me learn how to read and stuff.
I love the fact that we're trying to make a new name for ourselves, basically, because you get a bad name.
Getting a job, I mean, that's important. Whether you like it or not, there's work you have to do here.
Because we don't want to build codependency or the feeling that this resident could only do this with Magdalene House.
Sometimes it's a little overwhelming because you can't believe that you've gotten this far, but it feels good. It feels good. I know that I will probably be here another year before I'm really ready. And I've accepted that, and I've got a peace.
Our goal is that we want to know when you leave, you're ready to go, and this isn't going to be a revolving door.
I mean, my whole life changed, my whole world changed because of the Magdalene House. And it's worth sitting down for 90 days. But I ended up staying 2 years, and I thought I was going to be here 2 months. You know, they were finally like, Tammy, are you ever going to leave? Are you ever going to? I live 1 mile away.
I got a lot of stuff I gotta still do and work on, and I'm getting there though.